How's it going, guys? It's Thomas on Planet Tech. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well. I've got the cap on, my hair's a bit of a mess, but we'll ignore that. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you guys are well. I am going to be continuing with Scarif this week. I realized that the show that this is meant to be debuting at is actually really close. It's like just a few weeks away now, so I thought I was like well ahead of the game, but I'm just really not. So I need to pick up the pace on this one. Yeah, I'm going to just be going back to the base plate that I was doing last week, just trying to get that a bit further along. I realized that I haven't really been filming enough in between, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you into a little secret. I want to get this base plate to like where I want it to be, then I'll know all the building techniques that I need to do. I can crash through the mirrored base plate that this one's going to butt up next to. I can like film bits as I go along for that, and then I can just do a little like Thanos snap, and then it's like doubled, and then it's like, oh yeah, cool, there we go. He's flying through the build. So there's a little insider secret for that video when it comes out, but that's what's going to be happening on today's stream. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, oh yeah, there's some pieces that I was meant to to order this week as well. Speaking of ordering pieces, I back in Double VIP a couple of weeks ago, I made a bricks and pieces order. Now my best sellers pieces arrived. They were all fine. They are somewhere here, somewhere. Showing these off to in the member stream yesterday. So these are all here. That's fine. There's some useful pieces here. Definitely going to need some of those. Otherwise I wouldn't have ordered them. Stupid thing to say. But I got my standard pieces today, and so there was some printed tiles that came with the typewriter, because I want to do a QR code made of Lego with like subscribe to Planet Tech on. But none of the printed tiles are in it. In fact, the only pieces that did show up were the bushes that are much like. Okay, I don't have them to hand. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, don't have them to hand. But the bush pieces that I ordered in reddish brown, they were the only piece that came. And there was also another the ring, I think it's like the toilet seat piece is what I've been calling it. I ordered like 100 of like 60 of those in reddish brown so I could start doing the trees, and none of those showed up. So I was like, oh, I could have done. The printed tiles weren't a necessity, but the toilet seat pieces were, because I really wanted to start working on the trees, but we won't be doing that today, it seems. So yeah, we'll be carrying on with the base plate that I was on last week. I really haven't done anything to it, actually. I've been sorting out bricklayer orders. There's been Lego Disney purchases to be made and all sorts. So yeah, that is that. But yes, let's see who's in chat. How are we all doing? So we've got Brickzone, how you doing? And Macro, good to see you. We've got Minifig Who, hello Gaz. You can't believe Jake missed his favorite piece of music. I know, it's terrible, guys, right? It's terrible. We got Studstidious. Wow, you're awake, Tech. It's always a toss of the golden hand solo dice that you won't be asleep. Look, dude, it's I'm actually early for once. Where's Sam? Where's Sam when I'm actually early for a stream? Although I was technically late because I scheduled it for 7:30 and I was still sat on the sofa. But no, we move. Yeah, so usually I stream at 8 on a Tuesday, but I wanted to stream Pages Out all evening, so I wanted to stream, get it done with, have some dinner, and then I should be done by the time she is back. She's looking at potentially getting a new car, which is kind of exciting, although she does not care for spending money on a new car. Hey Maxine, how you doing? Excited to see your progress. Yeah, none from last week, but hopefully we get through some and make some progress today. That would be ideal. We've got Simon's listening and lurking for 20 minutes. Yeah, no worries, Simon. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Tech brought to I am now sponsored by KSI and Logan Paul. So Paige has been. I bought a load in America last year. Bought them back. Was like really skeptical to drink it because I knew like once I start drinking it, I'm just gonna like not stop drinking it. and then like it's slowly starting to become like readily available in the UK now. So I'm like, okay, I can start drinking it again. It's just really good, especially this tropical one is like, I really like this tropical one. Anyway, let us switch the old camera. You can see the mess that I'm creating. So yeah, this is where we are currently at with the MOC. It doesn't look very far gone at all. There was some reason why I wasn't gonna carry on with all of this, but I think this can pretty much be tiled up to now. I can't think of why there was a reason. I thought I was going to put some more pieces in here, but I actually don't think I'm going to now. So I could probably tile off all of this, which would make a lot of sense. I need a couple of pieces like here. I need to find a 1x2 medium azure piece. But yes, I think all this can be tiled off now, because like I said, I'm not going to do anything crazy with those. I have ordered some more like wedge plate and some curved plate. I want to get some more of these quarter round tiles, but tan tile is so expensive. Thank God I got a load on lug bulk. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to get really expensive. The back, I've actually just like, as I was literally getting ready to start, I was like, oh, actually the back can just be like completely studded, because I'm just going to be putting trees and foliage and stuff all along the back. So yeah, probably the back like 6 will just be all plate. So I'll probably start with that actually. And then at the Lego store the other day, I got a ton of these slopes. So I need to incorporate these and make it look, and like try to integrate these so there's like a bit of variation and stuff into this. I don't know if I actually want to go with that, but you know what, we will go with that as it's as it's now there. So yeah, so we'll be integrating these along the way to try, like I said, just get some variation. Again, like these slopes in tan are just so expensive, so I'm trying to be reasonable with it all, but yeah, it's getting a bit tricky. And also like 4x4 generally is like too much of a all plated area. I think I need to dig out my like 2x4s, 2x3s, 2x2s even of tan plate, so I can like start placing them around and then filling the tile. I definitely think for sand, I really like need to take a breath, because I might not stop talking, but while I'm in a roll of it, I feel like with sand, the ratio of like studs to tile probably needs to be in the region of like 80-20, maybe 70-30, something like that. Much like, and in fact, I think like the dark tan is probably like a good. I think I've got the ratios pretty good on that. Maybe that's a little bit more tile than studs, but I think that kind of works. Like I said, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I think that will work. So, yeah, like I said, the back rows of these can literally all be tan. So we'll start off with that. But yeah, how is everyone doing? I hope you're all good. Let's catch up with chat, as I was waffling big time. Yes, my favorite haul vlog vid yet. Working on a review tonight. Accidentally agreed to review a massive set. No idea where it's going. Probably the garden. Nice. Yes, I really enjoyed your vlog, Maxine. It was really good fun. Seeing you go crazy on the Disney day. No, it was good to jump on the Disney hype. Actually, I didn't get the castle, but I did get a few things. Maybe I should have put some more supports under there, because that's a bit bouncy, but it will be fine. We ain't got time for that. The Oxford Brick Festival's in a few weeks. Who else have we got here? So saying, hope you're well, man. Happy building. Thank you, sir. Le Ring de Bog piece. There we go. Everyone's saying hello to each other. We like to see that. New car. Well, a few more Lego sets to reach the same price point, I reckon. Oh man, yeah. The spending money on a car is like not what we'd rather be doing right now. Yeah, it's kind of not. Why am I doing this? I literally just said I want that to be all. I thought I was being clever, guys. clever. Stop trying to be clever, should I say. We have, who else we got here? Add more wedge plates on the shore. Yes, so what, like on the dark tan stuff, Sith? Hi, by the way. How you doing, dude? I definitely am going to on the tan. The problem is if I do it with the dark tan, you can't butt the tiles up to it, and so that looks a bit weird. What I will do though is put like sea foam around some of the edges here a little bit, and things like that. I guess probably what wouldn't have been like a terrible idea is if a few of these medium azure pieces were like dark tan underneath that the first few layers of water went over. That would have probably looked quite good. That is a technique I'm going to note down for the next mock, because I don't think I've got the time to start pulling all that up. But yeah, definitely something I shall bear in mind. Looking good. The variation of tones under the water tile looks great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think like in an ideal world there would probably be a tone between blue and azure, and I probably would have tried to get some azure wedge plate. I don't know how common azure wedge plate is, but I would have like a azure wedge plate matched up with blue wedge plate, and then it gets kind of like a gradient. The other thing is we have like a build standard and style that we're working to, and we really don't want this mock to kind of look, we don't want to be, we want it to be as seamless as possible, right? And so we don't want like drastically different building techniques from one section to the other, especially on the like island bits along the front. We really don't, we want to try make it look as integrated as possible, so we're gonna kind of like following what each other have been doing. Oh god, there's loads of stuff that I've been missing out. Okay, dark tan quartz tiles has only become available in the last year. Oh damn. Okay, I'm not so fussed about the dark tan ones, like I said, because I'm just gonna butt the water up to it. But the regular tan ones, are they like fairly, I've got a few of them, are they like fairly reasonable? I don't know. Streaming on the 4th tech feels a bit anti-American, man. Oh dear. Oh, I did completely forgot it's the 4th of July and that's actually a thing somewhere in the world. How you doing, Richie? Good to see you, dude. There's a rumored Majesto gift for purchase. Interesting. Tech is still salty about the massive W the US took. Oh dear. Hey Rosie, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Short work week, new Lego. Life is bliss at the moment, and you're keeping busy and out of trouble. Yes, I hope so. Nice short work week already. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, yeah. Duh, because 4th of July. People saying hi to Rosie. I'm surprised that gift for purchase came and went so fast. Dude, me too. I mean, it's still available here in the UK, I believe. I hope. Didn't buy the castle, not a real fan. Come on now, Gaz, come on. I've got Scarif to prioritize. But no, you're right. I probably am a fake fan for not jumping in on that. Where are all my tan pieces? Yeah, seeing Maxine get it, and like other people as well, I was like, oh. But you know what? Star Wars is my focus at the moment, and it will come. My time will come. So we'll get there. We'll get there. So has anyone got any good suggestions for like placing this stuff? I'm going to just put these on because I don't actually have any other 4x4 plates. These probably won't be all tan, but they will probably be covered, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I need one more 4x4. Come on. Okay, we actually have a really good selection of template. This is good. This is very good. I thought I was gonna have to do another like sizable Brooklyn quarter, and that wasn't gonna be fun. But no, we've actually got like we've got a decent amount. We've got loads of 1x1s. Oh, there's like 2 bags of 1x1s. We got cheese slopes 1x3s. Okay, this is good. There's like 4 1x4s. Okay, random. Okay, we can fill. Oh, they're clips. That's why. There those. Oh, quarter. Okay, so we've got some more quarter round ones. Ingot pieces, but I don't think I'll use those. Boom. One more 1x4. 4x4. Okay. Sorry, right. I'm actually going to catch up with chat before I do any more building. Let's move this other way so I can actually see the chat. I hope the mic's not too bad. I am going to get the cloud lifter so that the mic actually sounds like a bit louder, because we were doing the member stream yesterday and it was just like, it was like ridiculously quiet. So I'm trying to like talk into the mic and like hope it's a bit better. If I need to turn out the music, if I need to turn down the music to like balance it out, then do let me know and I can do that. I'm working on Star Wars vehicle mock. It's been a long time since I've made a Star Wars mock, let alone a vehicle. Nice. Any hints, Stud? Can you tell us? Feels good to mock Star Wars again. Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. Hello, if you raise it by a plate, if you raise it by a plate, you can put the tile underneath. Oh, what, the on the wedge plate? So we talked about that, and like I think one thing that looks kind of like, I don't want to say jarring, I guess, but like one thing that we did say was that we agreed that it looked better when the water was at the same level as the wet sand. Maybe I could bring up some of it up there, but yeah, I really don't like that look where the sand, where you can tell like a wedge plate goes over the tiles. I really don't like that's like very drastic step. I think it looks better when it's integrated and pushed up. It does make the integration of the tile harder, but no, I think we were in agreement that we finish it flush, and that's what we kind of decided on. But yeah, I know the technique you mean. You need at least 2 castles? Oh my god, Richie, no. I did get at least 2 promos though, so that's all good. Macro, I grabbed the Hocus Pocus house. Will look good in the medieval area. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people like modifying that or like popping that in medieval, using it for its medieval theming, should I say. They're like 4p each on online pab on bestseller, both colors. Okay, that's not too bad. Thank you, Sith. Okay, I think we are scrolled down to the chat as much. Alright, I should have gotten off my butt today. I went to get the fortress. Oh, did the fortress come out today? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, 4th of July, of course. But I'm being sucked into mock building. I'll get it once I finish my pirate series. Present to myself. Nice, Richie, nice. Are you saying there wasn't a Disney castle on Scarif? Could have sworn the X-Wings were flying over it. Oh dear. Just instead of the tower, just like we sack off the tower and we just put the Disney castle on there. I could get behind that, you know. Or what would be quite apt is if we did the Darth Vader's castle. I did. They have 5 gift for purchases left, so I got lucky today. Very nice, very nice. I was working full time when that set dropped. I just refused to buy Lego during COVID. I wanted to save as much. That's sensible. Unlike me, Richie, who ended up spending getting back into Lego and spending a stupid amount on it. I had no clue what I was thinking, but at least I finally got it. Yeah, fairs. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yes, thank you, Gaz. If you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be hugely appreciated. Okay. So yeah, has anyone got like... Wait, there was... Yeah, has anyone got like any particular techniques that are going to look good for this? I guess it's just a case of like placing random plate and then filling it in with tile. I thought I had a lot of 2x3 template, but that doesn't look to be the case. So I really need to get some like little in fact, I might have some to work out. Not me, just like throwing all my and tipping all my custom, like incredibly expensive custom figures out just to rob these these little containers. Okay, we don't need those wood, those for a while. Let's just pour so we can get some of this off of the table. We pour those into one. Those into one. We'll do plate first, I think, and then, although they're kind of a mix, but pour these in. In fact, no, we won't. We'll use those, and we'll put the 1x1s in there. Technique for layer the plates, yeah, Gaz. Like, I'm sounding like a real amateur right now, but like to like get the I'm never sure on like how to get the ratios and stuff. You know, the Disney Castle in black would be cool. That would be sick. You know, that would be sick. Just a general gradient, I think, Gaz, is kind of what we're going for. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm one of those people that just like won't do anything because of like how I want, because I'm just like so not productive, because I'm just like part of me when it comes to like mock building is so like perfectionist that I want things to look spot on, and it just doesn't quite work out, and I'm like so I end up just not doing anything instead, which is like not good at all. But yeah, so I guess what I'm going to do is just spread out the plates, and then I'll just go back in after and like fill it in with tile. Does that sound like a reasonable thing to do? I don't know. We'll go with it. Oh, like I said, I have ordered some like curved plates and stuff, so I guess I'll just fit those in after. I can't wait forever on this sort of stuff. We'll see how this looks. It's probably gonna go horribly wrong, but every 4th of July I go to the beach and dump a bunch of tea into the water, Boston style. Hey Mark, how you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Any tips and advice for laying tile or laying plate down would be much appreciated. I was really hoping for some 1x1. No, that's not gonna look good. Yeah, we'll just like go random, shall we? And hope for the best. Guys, I'm panicking already. I'm terrible at this. Oh dear. Maybe do like a rough draft, like space them out on the lower level, then build up above it, similar to the mills. Yeah. So as like I'm doing now, guys, is this kind of a reasonable sort of thing? I guess work from like work with bigger plates, and then sort of come work from like 2x4s, like fill in all the spaces that I think a 2x4 would fit, and then go down to like 2x2s, 2x3s, or 2x3s, 2x2s, 1x3s, and then I'll just fill in all the tile after. I think it's probably how I'm gonna do it. I think that will work. Let's hope that let's hope that works. This mock building and thinking thing. It's the worst. A few random extra plates here and there to make it seem a little less built too, if that makes any sense. A few random extra plates. What, like, so what, just to like chuck a few pieces like on top to make it, or like leave some, I can't really leave gaps now, I've left the white stud underneath, but up here I guess I could like leave chunks out, and it could be like a bit of a step. The new drone shows here instead of fireworks are pretty rad. Cities are doing light up drone shows instead. It's pretty. Oh, I've seen those. They look, yeah, they look pretty sick. More plate at the shore, more plate at the back of the island, where the untrodden sand is. Okay, so definitely higher along the back. Yeah. In fact, like I said, I am this at least the back 6 studs are gonna be all covered in foliage anyway, so that can just be like pure. That can purely be. Oh, I've got. Let's save some of these actually, because I've got. Yeah, they're definitely a bit springy. I need to put a bit more filler brick on that when I do that in future. Okay. Serve some of these 2x4s as if I haven't got enough. I need to learn to remember to put pieces back in the. I need to get some more of these actually. These are really, really good. These are from anyone in the UK. They're from B&M Bargains. You can get at least 3 different sizes, but they tessellate perfectly in my drawers back here. So you can get a big one like that. That's just got my some Firestar stuff in. You can get one like that, and then there's a middle one that is that size, and like they stack really well. Like they stack on. He says they stack on top of each other. You can get 2 of them on there. They're really good. They're clear, so you can see exactly what pieces. And they're super cheap. So these are £1.50. These are £2, and the other ones I think are £2.50 or £3. £2.50 for the other long ones. So yeah, they're really, really good. And the fact that they're stackable as well. If you haven't got much space to play around with, then yeah, that's an added Brucey bonus as well. Good morning, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hey, Trevor, how you doing, mate? On top, yeah. Like it's been a bit kicked up or something, driven through. Okay, nice. Yeah, okay. I got you. Not gonna lie, B&M for the win. B&M's great, you know. Yeah, you can get some gem things in B&M. I'm a fan. Okay, yeah. Let's concentrate on this section. Getting that to somewhere I'm like happy with. Don't you want to cross over the white plates to lock them together? That probably would be a better idea, Mark. Yeah, you're probably right. I did. Oh, maybe. In fact, do you know what, Mark? Because you're a genius. What I'll do is if I offset that one, then that would lock them in better. Mark, you're a genius. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you're right. That already feels a lot better. I mean, the good thing is that because this is like quite a flat build, it's not going to be too the structure of this, there's like no real weight bearing on it, so it should be fine. It's just gonna be like a few trees and some minifigures and stuff, but yeah, no, that works a lot better. Thank you, Mark. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some of that like kicked up stuff that you were talking about, Gaz. I think I'll do like up and around here. I can, in fact, I can definitely leave some gaps here. That's where I think I want a lot of the of like the rounded plates that I've got coming, because the like these are fine, but they're just like a little bit too sharp in some instances. Like I definitely find some use for them. But yeah, I just think sometimes like a complete right angle, or like a complete 45 is quite sharp. Is that what you meant, Mark? Right? Is that what you meant? At the back there. That's gonna be foliage. It's no point. Not worried about it. That's fine. Love how all the layers are coming together. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, Trevor. Slowly but surely. Yeah, so I was just working over here trying to get as much of this. Okay, I think what we'll do is start laying some tile in here now. And then hopefully this should start coming together a bit. And then by like process of elimination, we can just fill in the rest with other pieces. That's the idea. And then we'll kind of see how that looks. I went to make an eBay order today for some rare citizen brick figs. My bank card expired yesterday. The bank is closed today because of the holiday. Oh, that sucks, dude. If I lose these figs because the bank will close, I'll be pissed. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, man. That would suck. That would really suck. Maybe this is a bit more tan than a bit more tile than I wanted. Do I not have any one? Oh, there we do. There we go. Do you know where the trees are going? If so, you could build up around the trunks to give a windswept look at the sand area. I think so. The trees are basically going to go the trees are going to be in the last 6, definitely, and then the foliage will go in and around the trees. So if there are any trees exposed, like tree stumps exposed, Mark, I will definitely do that. If nothing else, like if there's just some small gaps, I'll just put some like some cheese slopes in and around the tree stumps. But I think like it's kind of weird on Scarif where like the sand will just like suddenly have like it will transition just like very quickly into just tons of foliage. So most of the bottoms of the tree trunks, I don't plan for them to be seen anyway. If that makes sense. So But yeah, if once I've got the tree trunks in, I will do some like building up around it and stuff, just to see how that comes along. Is anybody else working on anything this evening? You guys got any projects you're working on? Do let us know in the chat. It's always fun to mock along with people. It's tricky trying to dispense advice via text. Yeah. What I should start doing these streams on like StreamYard, and then I could just have people like hop in. That would actually be like really useful. I feel like people like Mark would jump in. I'll be like, Mark, just can you just stay there, please, as my like comfort blanket? Just don't leave me, Mark. And then he's stuck, and then he can't do anything else for this evening. He's just basically building my MOC for me. How's that sound, Mark? Does that sound good? But yes, Mark is amazing at these techniques. Oh, you're doing a pod racer MOC, are you, stud? That's very interesting. Someone I know might be working on one of those pretty soon. Not really a MOC, but I'm working on my friend's amusement stop motion build, slowly nearing the end, and then it's editing it all together. Trevor, I was gonna ask you, like, how long does it take you to edit one of your like stop motion videos on your phone? Like, I guess because you've always uploaded on your phone, it would feel no different. I'm assuming that's still what you do, right? Are you still editing on your phone? I definitely should have integrated this a bit better, but I definitely use some of these slopes along the top here, because that kind of looks crazy. That's like dead straight line. Oh my god, the brick bods are doing a pod racer build. Yeah, they're gonna have one flying around their Lego city. How wild is that gonna be? Oh man, could you imagine? Ian did very briefly discuss the potential for him to do a Star Wars MOC, but I think he was worried that Carrie wouldn't have approved. But I would have said, just do it anyway. It'll be fine. Famous last words. Okay. There's no 1 by dark tan pieces there. Fantastic. Okay, we can leave that. Okay, so like I think I'm fairly happy with that. Like from this section, I'm like pretty happy with that ratio of like tiles to studs. That's kind of the proportions, I guess, just ratios that I was kind of hoping for. This needs to be built up a bit more, and I need to switch probably some of these out for some tiles. Just there's none along here at all. Even if it's just some of these 2x4 ones. Jut it out like that. Yes, do everything in my phone. Looking at an iPad, it takes about a week doing bits each night. Yeah, fair. Okay, that's actually not too bad. It would take me a hell of a lot longer. The amount of time it took me to edit that vlog TikTok that I did, because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna do it on my phone because like that's how it should be done. I need to, if I'm gonna do TikToks, I need to be able to edit them on my phone. Like, it's not gonna be practical to keep transferring it, and like it'll be easier to do it on the move as well. But yeah, it took a lot of time. Also, I meant I can't spell predictive state. Yeah, no worries. I tried to decipher as best as I can, Trevor. I'll do my best. Okay, let's put some of these in, because these look kind of fun. But I don't really know what's going to be. Is like, what do you reckon the best way to kind of integrate these is like do a section of them together, or like should I try if I put one of these. I'm wondering if editing would be done easier through an iPad with a pencil. I could only imagine it would be, Trevor. It's got to be worth a go, right? I mean, if you have an iPad handy, maybe don't just go out and splash on a and then if this is like, I'll just play about with this for a bit. Yeah, so it's just like, so it's actually kind of hard to tell. This is why I need to keep a clear mock, because it kind of works, you know. It kind of works, but that means it's like two plates up behind it. So then to get it level, but then this is where we could create one of those spaces where it's a bit. Your continuing elevation of template works well, but maybe keep the shape of the layer below. I want to explain what I mean to you, but I don't think I can in text. Oh, so like try follow this line as best as I can. So where it comes like in here, keep it come in a bit. Is that what you mean, Mark? I think that's what you mean, which makes a lot of sense. Is Anakin's pod racer just grown out to Darth Vader's pod as an adult? I'm finishing the last engine now. Nice. That sounds cool, stud. I really think like just getting a ton of these is going to be like super useful as those like those quarter tiles. Just to really like round off some of these edges and stuff. Okay, Gaz, pay attention because we're gonna have a go at working out one of these like crater things that you suggested. So if that's built up like that, and then exactly, it feels more organic and more realistic to what it would look like in real life. Okay, cool, got it. Okay. So I just don't like that these are all such sharp angles, but I will probably, once I've got some of those rounded plates in, I will come back and like pop some of those in, probably take some of these bits out. Hi Jake, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, now I'm a bit stumped again because this is a very sharp line and I've not made a very good job of that. It's going to be hard not to go absolutely crazy on these because I've bought so many of them. And I think they do look good. It's just being able to like, I think it all depends on like how you integrate. I keep saying integrate, but like how you merge in. Integrate is a good word for it. Like how you do the surrounding areas is going to be like, it's going to depend on how good these look. So for example, in fact, I think, because I've just done all that beautiful tile work there. I think what I'll actually do, oops, is maybe try set these back a bit more. Looks like I came at the right time. Why? Because I need so much help, Jake. You gonna help me out? Because you're right. I'm definitely in need of it. Oh, changing all that's gonna be such a pain. Oops. So you know what I'm gonna do? That's actually not really gonna help, is it? Mark, I'm really thankful for your advice about the shoreline thing. I wish you might have mentioned it a little bit sooner, and then I would have to do my filler plate. Not joking, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, I've just left that line like way too straight, and now I've like put some of the tiles and stuff in. I'm like, what's under here? I'll leave that for now. Oh, there's those masonry bricks. You caught me, Jake. You caught me. You, the Minifigure, and Mark are the true inspirations for the work that you both create. Take my hat off to you. Very true. Very true. Has he taken it apart more than he built, Mark? About 70 built, 30 taken off, to be fair. Quite impressed. Thank you, Mark. Oh, dear. Okay, like I'm kind of happy with how this looks. Some more tile, I think, needs to come from around here. So, follow Mark's wise words of wisdom. So like, I'm pretty happy with that area, you know. I think maybe just put. It's typical now that I'm just like, oh, I really wish I had all those rounded plates. It's always the pieces that I don't have that I'm like desperate for. Hello, Carrie, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're making some progress. We're doing okay, I think. I don't know. I just can't get. I much prefer building cities with orthogonal shapes. I don't. This looks a bit random. I think I'll put a rounded plate in there. Actually, I think that will look quite good. Like I said, the backs I'm not going to worry about because that's going to be mostly foliage and different things. So it's here I need to do it. It's round here that I need to do a better job of like integrating some stuff. There's that word again. Drink every time text is integrated. Oh, I completely forgot I had those as well. Do I have any tan brick that I could switch these out for? I could have sworn I did, but I'm not going to swear. Some 2x3 template. Hey Ian, how you doing? And Zion as well. Good to see you. Anyone to look after my 7-year-old tomorrow? I'm gonna pass, Carrie. Thank you for the offer. It's much appreciated. But yeah, I'll leave that one to you guys, I think. Any particular reason you're trying to palm off your kid onto the chat? That's not the right color. All these support things that I put in. Bye. I just don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So I need that to be. Sorry, I'm not very chatty at the moment. Trying to work things out. Doing Lego maths. Oh, stupid old school strikes. Okay. Women's school strikes. Why is that? Oh wait, where did I get to? Can she hum? We would be we could be above a shot quintet for the day if so. She has a ukulele. Excellent, we'll make a fortune. Exciting day today. They're sleeping in the new room. Oh, that's cool. Ian got it all finished then. Or you guys got it all finished, should I say. I won't just credit Ian. That would be very presumptuous of me. I don't know why I decided to suddenly start pulling all these bricks up. I'll say Mark told me to. Oh my god, and if you... Oh, wait. Cake making day tomorrow. Oh, cake sounds good, you know. 2 strike days are tomorrow and Friday. Oh, okay. Caused me a right headache. I got it. Oh, okay, Ian is taking full credit for it. It's far from finished, but they're too excited to wait, and the beds and blinds are in, so we thought, why not? That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, in a few years we'll have... Sorry, guys. The Kashyyyk mock building stream will have to wait. School strikes. That is true, you know. Gaz, that is true. And then I can be like, I relate now, guys. I understand what you guys were on about back then. I feel your pain. I get what you were saying that time. Where I was stressing over this Scarif bill. I'm just taking up more than I'm putting down. There's now just a massive void there. I just don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Mark, do you want to come over and just build the MOC for me? That would be much appreciated. But now it's not like following this shoreline thing. Ugh. In fact, that's where I think a lot of the rounded plates need to go. We could have some that come out. She's using these rounded plate things as a scapegoat. No. You know what? My head's hurting and I'm starting to get quite stressed about this. And it's not making... I'm sure... Well, I'm actually... I take that back. It's probably making great entertainment. But I'm not very chatty, and that's not the point of a stream. Oh no, is the school system in the UK also failing? It sounds as such, Jake. Yeah. All right, I'll move these pieces off. I think now I'm just gonna fill in. Where's my tile? Where's my blue tile gone? Oh god. I can't find my blue tile. This ain't good. I had a box of Scarif bits. Hang on. Oh, I've got some of those. That's good. Apologies if that was just a booty shot. All that stretching for one of those. Thankfully, not too excited that they didn't sleep. Okay, that's good. Just think though, you could ask the mini brick bods to babysit Tech Junior for pocket money in a few years. That's true. That's true. The things you'll do for some likes, hey, you're not wrong, guys. You're not wrong. That ad revenue just ain't cut it. Oh, hopefully you guys shouldn't get any. You shouldn't get any mid-roll ads now. I think I found the button to tick. I think it's just like one unskippable ad at the beginning of the stream now. Is what I think it is. So hopefully you guys are. Hopefully you guys are good. Unless I press this button. Did that actually work? Did anyone get an ad from it? Okay, like some small seafoam ideas, techniques, guys. Anyone? Listen, I know that Tom was excited when I created him his Lego room. Oh, I bet. What button makes ads? Oh, because I missed those Solera ice cream ads. We can work on that, Trevor, don't worry. We can work on getting some of those back. I definitely think this would have benefited from like one layer of dark tan all the way around. But we'll remember that. Remind me of that when I do Kashyyyk or whatever MOC it is I do next. But there's a button on YouTube Studio. I don't know how you do it through StreamYards. Trans blue and white cheese slopes. Yeah, okay. So then, in fact, what I should probably do is get some of those. Put my I just had some. This room is absolute chaos. Just let's in the box. Oh crap. There's packing peanuts everywhere. There's oh my god. Carnage. Oh, I think I have eyes on them. Yes. this out. So how does this all match up with the others in the collab? That's a great question, Ian. In fact, that's a fantastic question. I'm hoping. So this actually is one of the finished sides. So next to me, I believe, is Ben Bricks. His MOC should come up here, and so his MOC should also be a base plate, a brick, a plate, and a tile thick, or high, should I say, and it should all finish on a straight blue edge. So hopefully that butts up, and then it will continue into his MOC. That's what I'm hoping. Do you know what? I've just finally looked up at the screen, and I think it looks a little bit better than, it's a little bit square around here, which I don't like so much. But there's not a lot I can do with that. I think if this is a bit more rounded, again, rounded plates that I keep banging on about. I have accumulated that much Lego, I know. It's actually kind of scary. Let's take these off. This gonna work? I don't know. I need to actually have a look at what some of the other guys have done, so it is a bit more consistent. But we will, for another like 15 minutes or so, we'll just we'll place some tile down and hope for the best. Sorry, to answer your earlier question, there is there's just a button in the YouTube studio. I can't remember if I answered that or not, Carrie, to press ads. Oh, we don't use StreamYard. I need to look on Sunday as a... Oh, of course you don't. Yeah, of course you don't. It's like literally just a money. It's like where you have the end stream button, you've also got, what is it? Share. So from left to right, you've got end stream, share, add stream marker, create highlight video, and then insert ad. And then if you press that, I think it sends some people an ad. But who really knows? Oh, we need a room tour. Yeah, room tour would be great. I love watching room tours. I'm so nosy. Or look at the lighthouse set. That's got some sea hitting the rocks. Sorry, not helpful as they don't create mobs. No, that's good, Trevor. In fact, I'm gonna have a quick look at that now. From your storage vlog, the whole house looked like chaos. It's not quite. Well, it is. It's probably worse in here. The living room's not as bad. But yeah, Jake's talking about the storage vlog that I posted for the Jedi Masters. So yeah, if you're a Jedi Master member, there was a new vlog. I got a storage unit for a lot of my Lego, and some other little bits for around the house and stuff. But what am I looking up? The lighthouse. Of course, me just typing lighthouse isn't gonna work. Lighthouse Lego. I should do this on a computer later, I think. Okay, so they've used like just plates and some slopes and stuff. That's cool. Oh, that's bright. I dare your phone not know to add Lego to all the sets. Right? I get that. I feel like that all the time, Carrie. I'm just like, oh, it doesn't... Because there's some things that I'll type in... Like, if I type in Star Wars now, every suggestion is just Lego. Like, you'll get, like, the main Lego page, and then it would just be... it would just be like the like shop bit along the top is all just Star Wars Lego. Remember, don't Google anything the bods mention. That's good advice. Ah, that was really good. That's why my room's a mess. Oh, I'm getting... Is builder's block a thing? Because if it is, I'm in it. Yeah, we'll just place... I'll finish this bag of tiles and then I'll probably call it for an evening. Oops. Lego blindness, literally. It's good though. It is kind of forcing me to. I like to keep my Lego close by so I can keep an eye on it. Nice. Yeah, I like to keep. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I'm liking doing these like mock build streams because it does force, like, as you saw, I made no progress from like this time last week. One, because I was doing other things, but the couple of times I did sit down to do it, I was like, oh, I don't know exactly how I want this to look, and like trial and error is always the best way, but like there's just something in my head that is just like, oh, if it's not done exactly how I want it to look, like if it doesn't quite look exactly how I want it to look, there's no point doing it. And it's like an awful mentality that I've got myself stuck in, and so even if I don't get much done on these streams, at least if I'm building, it's something's better than nothing, right? Carry guard, so like a royal guard. I'm not sure if you'll get that reference, unless you mean like a royal guard and like Queenie. Oh, Carrie, I know you're Carrie. Have you got a free? Are you just chilling? Have you got Bricklink open by any chance? I could do with a favor. I know you like hunting for pieces on Bricklink. I basically need a 1x1 medium azure plate. What set is it that I'm likely to have, would have one? I literally need one. Hey SW, how you doing it? How you doing it? I read like half of Gary's message as I was saying hello. Hi dude, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. How are you coming along with your build, SW? Intrigued to know. Am I like smoking the competition in terms of progress? I think Ben is like pretty much done. I think Nick's like a good portion of the way through as well. I don't think Sam started. As far as I'm aware, SW hasn't started. Jamie's kind of made some progress. Harry isn't coming to Oxford, so that's fine. I'm just starting to plan it out tonight. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping Sam's started to make good progress on the Zeta. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble there. Then I start building. Okay, nice. Okay, so all that is pretty much tiled. I can't quite decide how I want to do the seafoam stuff yet. If I need to... I don't know if the darker ones would look better. Nah, it doesn't. It needs to be, if anything, just trans clear. In fact, that's what I actually really need, not these ones. Is I think I need trans clear ones. If you're around, yeah, I completely forgot. We were meant to do a call on Sunday, but then I went out to the Lego store and I just completely forgot. Hey, CT, how you doing? Yeah, I could probably jump on. I'm gonna after the stream, I'm gonna cook some dinner and I'll probably finish up in the next 5 minutes or so. Have you worked out which direction the water is going? So Ben's kind of done it in like 2 different directions, and then like someone else had already started laying a lot of their water out. I think that's gonna be one of the things that is gonna like bother me a bit, Ian, is like the water's not all gonna be running in the same way. What we should have done is all copied Ben, and honestly I haven't laid that much tiling that it would be a problem that I might go back and copy what he's done, at least on my section. For anyone else, I don't think it's gonna other than Harry, other than Red Bricks, it's not gonna matter too much because they don't have a real great big portion of water in their MOC, but yeah. We're at London. Are you displaying at London on Sunday, CT? And yes, I'm hoping to go to London. I won't be displaying. I'm not gonna have anything ready. But yeah, I won't be displaying, but I will hopefully attend. Oh, you're displaying. What are you displaying? Are you displaying your part of Scarif? I wanted to do it herringbone SW, but the problem that creates is that you end up with like loads of 1x1 transblue tiles that you need, which I still quite like the look of, but I know Ben's done a good chunk of his already, and he's basically, so Ben's is like 4 base plates, and if this was the edge of his like front corner one, he's done it like pretty much coming across, and then at the corner it goes like back that way, and then it kind of staggers in the corner. I think it looks quite good. I am that part and a few other bits. Okay, nice. Have you established a water standard? Only other than the height mark? No. Like that's the thing where that's what I'm kind of saying, is that like maybe I should go back and copy what Ben's done, because Ben I think was the furthest along. I'm more thinking about if you want it breaking left to right or to bottom as it changes which way and where you can put the cheese slopes. I see. Huh. Oh, I don't know, Ian. I don't know. My part won't be finished and it will be a bit different. Okay, no worries. Hey KO, how you doing, mate? Are you yeah, true. Are you adding waves and studs to make it look more imperfect? I actually, there's like a I will add some waves. I don't like, Scarif doesn't have like tons and tons of waves. It's very, very still because it's like very low. Like because a lot of the water, the only waves that would be created would be like ripples from the wind, as opposed to like big current waves, because a lot of them are like secluded island, like it's just like water within an island, right? And it's not very deep at all. I do want to add some like around the edge here to kind of break that up. And I've actually seen I've actually seen an effect when you like tiled all of it. What can look good is if you just put like a row of trans plate to create like a rough outline of like moving water. Like that works quite well. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so where I have, so on my on the other base plates, I'm gonna have the X-wing coming across the water, and then yeah, I will really go. I will like create like a bit of a divot, and then have like slopes either side where it like sprays up and stuff like that. I definitely do that. Owens Bricks, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, mate. Disney gift with purchase has 5. Jane Goodall also has a. Oh my god, that's perfect. I can be, because they'll have a spare as well. Fantastic. Thank you, Ian. One spare medium as well, so you should be able to build it. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Ian. Where are you placing waves? I'm thinking having them coming in between the transition in watercolors. Wait, what do you mean by that, CT? Are you adding bikini women in the water playing with beach balls, or am I getting confused with the prawn version again? Yeah, I think you're getting that one mixed up. I might put the although SW, I saw that you just got this. No azure transition, CT. It needs to be blue. Oh wait. Oh, I see. You mean like have a wave around the transition? I guess that could. I mean, the waves don't necessarily dictate from what's how deep the water is below. If that makes sense, I don't know. I feel like I've done nothing again this stream. I was really hoping to do some trees today, but alas. Yeah, CT. Well, I will speak to you on Sunday about like how we'll finish like art, because like yours only attaches to mine, so we can talk about it. And because I haven't built that section that comes up to yours, I can take some pictures of what you've got, and then we can work out exactly how that's gonna look. Yeah, you get the small. Yeah, so I need to. Yeah, we need to work out exactly how we want that to look. So a bikini trooper's not canon. Unfortunately, not, Ian. No. I'll let you come behind the desk. Oh, thank you. I was half tempted to just wear my Brick Festival badge, just rock up, get in. The only wave was the one that probably wiped out Jin and Cassian. That's fair. We need to have. Oh, that's the other thing we need to talk about is like figures and like who's having which figures and stuff. Okay, I think it's in the Family Guy version. Nice. Okay, I think that is gonna do it for today, guys. Like I said, I'm getting a bit of builder's block, and I'm struggling a bit to think. But so coming up from me, I was on the member stream yesterday. I was sorting out some Bricklink orders to do the conversion for the AT-AT to AT-ACT. I realized as I was checking it off that I hadn't actually paid for one of the Bricklink orders, so it hadn't been shipped yet. So there's a few pieces of that I'm missing. If that comes, if by miracle that comes tomorrow, then I'm hoping to have the AT-ACT conversion video out for Friday or Saturday. If not, then I think I'm going to go back and do my fake minifigures video, in which case for members tomorrow, I will probably be assembling fake minifigures rather than doing the AT-ACT conversion, because that's going to be more productive. So I think that's the plan. So I really want to get a public video out this week, because it's been ages since I've done one, and I really want to do it. So really hoping to get a video out this week. Member stream tomorrow. I'm going to be doing, I'll do a member stream tomorrow evening, probably similar time that we did yesterday, like 5:30, 6 o'clock is probably going to be about the time, for an hour or so. So many videos where it's like, I know, right? I know. So there was a member. So we've had 2 members vlogs so far. I've got another 2 filmed, I think. At least 1 filmed that I just need to edit. And I do want to get a few, pretty much SOE, yeah, pretty much. Or like, the other title I was kind of working with is, the other one that I was going to go with is like, are these fake minifigures better than Lego? Because some of the printing on those fake figures look phenomenal. I don't know if I've got any to hand that I can show you guys. The face prints always look weird, but like the torso details on some of these figures are like insane. Like, look at the detail on those. Like, they look really good. So there's some that definitely the prints definitely look better than Lego. So I was wondering if that title would work. Who is this new guy? He's so crazy. I'm trying, Jake. I'm trying. Tech, I've just realized the amount of studs on that terrain. So tile is expensive, and that's like about all I've got. CT, can you post some more more update pictures in the Discord, please? Also, the back section is going to be just covered with trees, so ignore that. There probably needs to be, and I just need to work out how I'm going to integrate this more. I'm having builder's block. Enough about the MOC. Okay. Members streaming me tech alone time. Oh god. Not alone time. There was like 5 or 6 of us all hanging out yesterday. It was a good time. How many base plates are there in total? There are. Oh, sorry. Wait. Dang, wish I caught more of the stream. No worries, Owen. Yeah, we're just wrapping things up for today. You can always watch it back if you're working on your MOC. I might do a more foliage heavy MOC, more based on one of the islands from Battlefront. That's fine. That's cool. That sounds good. Yeah, and we can just have like Sam's area in front still with the water. That's fine, with crates, etc. Yeah, that's cool. That's not a problem. A Joe Swanson project. If you could design one for me, Jake, I will put it in. How about that? If you can design one on Studio, or like throw some parts together, and so like I'm down to putting that in. How many base plates are there in total? I can't remember. So I'm doing 8. CT's doing 4, so that's 12. Ben's doing another 4, that's 16. 16 plus 3 green base plates. So like, what is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So there'll be about 30. There'll be about 34 at at Blockbuster. No, I forgot Harry's. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. There'll be about 40 base plates at Blockbuster, and there'll probably be about 32, I think, at Oxford. That's what we're kind of looking at in terms of size for this. So it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Where to go to? I might not be able to make tomorrow member stream. Yeah, no worries, Trevor. Just pop in if you can, but if you can't, that's absolutely fine. There'll be plenty more. Don't worry. Who is this new guy? So crazy. Don't forget though. Does that work, guys? Is that good? The head looks very ill. You're right, Mark. It did. He really. He looked like he'd just come out of a battle. Maybe go with the best fake Lego minifigures ever. That could work. Hi Tommy, how you doing, mate? The problem is it's not printed on Lego bricks, so the quality isn't good. No, but the printing, yeah. So that would be, yeah. Obviously, you exaggerate the title, right, for the thing of the video, but yeah, obviously the but that's why there'd be I do a rosy question mark, Tommy, and so like there's my get out. I splashed out on this big time, dude. So I've got 1x2 tile. I've also got these like I've got the like half tile, half stud ones. I do have some 1x3s, some 1x1s, and I've got quite a lot of the ones with just the single stud in the middle. So I will put some more. But I personally think that the sand looks better when there's more stud. Oxford is the first convention. Yes, it is. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yes, thank you, Trevor. We tried to join, but only realized 3 hours after it finished. It was no worries, Gary. It's going to be big. Yeah, it's going to be very big. Tech, always finish member stream before the bell. Let me know. Yeah, exactly. Hit the bell so you know when those streams go live, because they are going to be a bit all over the place. Yeah, it's nuts. It's going to be huge. Yeah, it's going to be big. Thus far, this is my this is my contribution. God help me. God help me. Man, I'm so pumped for Manchester. Yeah, Manchester's going to be great next year. Studs make sand better. I agree, and that's why we were saying at the beginning of the stream, like a 70-30 or an 80-20 split is kind of what I was hoping for with the sand and stuff. That and the fact that that's just so expensive. Tech's not allowed to go to stream Brick Show this year as he's got baby duty. I don't know yet, KO. I might be able to attend the day. I won't be displaying, obviously. If the baby isn't here yet, then I can probably come for the day. And then I will, obviously, because I wouldn't have any commitments with a MOC. If anything happens, then I can go. I'm not that far away. Swindon's like less than an hour for me, so I could potentially come to. I would like to go to Steam potentially, but we shall see. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I've appreciated all your help and advice throughout this mock. It's always super useful. So yes, members stream tomorrow for the Jedi Knights and above. Public video this week for everyone is the main plan. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your week, and goodbye.